What's up, everybody? See if the camera wants to play nice today. I think it does. All right, so we got this thing. How is everybody doing this Monday morning? So, what are we doing? What witchcraft are we going to get up to? Well, I figured today's Valentine's Day, so let's get right into some love magic, right? Taboo subjects for some, not so taboo for others, We just got to get her done, right? And there is a lot of witchcraft in history that's all about getting something done. And so we're going to start off. Today's ingredient, one of my more interesting ones, is patchouli root. Okay, now this is not like your dirty hippie. This stuff is an entirely different ball of wax. And so this is going to be our base, right? And so if you get it right, it has none of the major commercial grade patchouli oils and stuff like that. Morning, Mike. Blessings to you, my friend. So this stuff is a little bit of a bitch to grind down, but it is fantastic for getting those things taken care of. So we're going to use a little bit of a clump of that. Now, next ingredient is going to be, all right, we have our fire of lust, right? That is patchouli. Patchouli also is a separation of energies that become attached, right? So you can separate specific energies out, or you can separate specific energies to become attached, depending on what ingredients you add next. Next ingredient we're going to add to complete the transformation is Angelica, right? Now, this is for control and domination. So we have the lust that we're going to be controlling and we're going to be dominating, folks. So we're going to add about a pinch of that. Now, this stuff, mind your allergies to it, because this shit might going to make you sneeze when you get it ground down. Next thing we're going to do is maidenhair fern. Now, this stuff is a fern tree. Now, this isn't really on my list of things to do today, but I said, what the fuck, we're going to add it. Why not? So we're going to pull back from a little bit of the week before. We are going to add in special ingredient of the day, because why not? Maidenhair fern transforms energy. Okay. And so what we're going to do is we are going to take this love spell, this transformation of energy and separation, and we are going to make it a little bit more interesting. Okay. And so we're going to add in the maidenhair fern. Now, this is one of those things where you want to be kind of careful on how you deliver this spell. Right now, what do I mean on deliver this? I mean, you can use it as a talisman. You can use it as a candle spell. You can use it as an oil. It'll take you a few more months to make the oil, but you could do it. And what you could do is then you could anoint like the shoes that you're going to go out on a date with. Like, blessed is the road that I walk on to find the love that I desire, to match the passions that I have as I require, right? Something simple, something in metric, right? Remember, I've talked about it before. Iambic pentameter is a collection of syllables in a line that goes to 10 syllables per line, right? So if you've got something that's 10 syllables long, you can, modify it, add it accordingly. But that is the rhythm of ancient magic, is iambic pentameter, specifically Greek forms of it. So you're going to use this ingredient. We're going to break down that root a little bit more, easier to catch with the mortar and pestle. Now, this is going to be one of those fun things. You can use this to dominate energy, right? You can use this to dominate anything that is your passion, or to separate yourself from those things which you're dominating. So if you need to create a love bit of magic, right? Whom is going to be your attachment to, right? Who, what, how, right? These are the questions that you have to ask yourself. And so you're going to be like, okay, I'm going to get my witchcraft on, but I don't want to necessarily do it to a single person. I want to do it to a single idea. What is the thing that consumes my passions? What are the things that arouses my passion stimulation? And then you dominate to that, right? So you can use this to get a promotion. You could use this to direct your energies in a separate kind of way. So that way, what energy you release from these, the collective spirits of the plants, the root, the maiden fern, and the angelica, to go in a separate direction than what you had intended, right? You could add in high John root if you wanted to be a little bit more like overwhelming, like this is what we're going to get it done, right? You could add in gravel root to be like, all right, we are getting this done. We are doing this today, and we are using every herb of domination and command that we have to supplement the patchouli root, right? Again, lust, passions, those separate energies that are possible to work with thanks to the patchouli, right? You can separate them out. Are you looking for something that is directly your passions? Are you looking for something that is indirectly your passions? Are you looking for something that is specifically with one person? Are you looking for these other kinds of things, right? With this ingredient blend, you can do that, right? And so for me, I think I'm going to see what happens as far as like those things I'm passionate about and use this as a summoning spell by which I can bring more of that to me, right? So I'm going to use this as a draw of those things instead of I'm going to command it to you. I'm going to draw it to me. And so that's how you can change what gets dominated. The effect of these are the things that I'm calling to myself. These are the things that I am drawing to myself are what's going to come forth and manifest, right? And so as you create the spell, that's what you get to do. And then again, you can add in, person's name. You could add in a sigil of theirs that is for the day of their birth. You could add in all sorts of different stuff. And so you get the opportunities to assist, you get the opportunities to augment, and you get the development that comes as a result of that. So I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm going to get to conjuring this stuff up a little bit, and I'm going to be discussing how to get, I'll actually be casting a version of this afternoon. So this is going to be for the right in the afternoon today at 2 p.m. So I'm going to light this stuff on fire, maybe draw a talisman or something with it. I don't know. But definitely this is going on the coals today. So anyway, my friends, stay safe. Mind your allergies. If you're pregnant or nursing, definitely don't use these ingredients. Otherwise, have fun. And remember, don't be evil. Alrighty. I'll see you later. Bye for now, y'all.